The whole place became damn quiet as Layla fumed in anger. How dare you? Oh, shut up, you cheat. You spend a night with a man all night, when your father is sick and you when you're not even married. You're just as worthless as your mother, Scarlet yelled so loudly, attracting other people in the hospital ward. Layla knew at once what she was trying to do. Downgrade her, of course. Father loved and protected you. Scarlet waved her hand, yelling at the top of her voice, gesticulating how much her father loved her. I can't believe this came from you, Scarlet, Layla murmured to herself, unable to accept it. How could you do that to me? I cared for you, Mike asked, faking a sob. What the hell? Layla exclaimed, completely baffled by their pretense. Layla could not fathom what was going on. It felt as if her whole world came crashing on her all over again. She could not comprehend why her life would go wrong. Why was she facing this kind of cursed fate? Layla couldn't help but sob, reminiscing on how terrible her life is. It was just too much to bear. The hatred and betrayal, and to crown it all, she just gave her virginity to an absolute stranger. It was just too much for Layla to handle. See, she's crying because of all the guilt, Scarlet yelled excitedly as a small number of people had already gathered. Layla wanted to refuse Scarlet's claim, but her heart was too heavy at the moment. She wiped her eyes as she ran out of the ward quickly, shutting the door behind her. She can't just take it anymore. 2 weeks later. Weeks passed, and Layla was back to her normal self of locking herself up in her room, writing all stuff that came to her. Her father's relationship with her has grown from bad to worse. She was like an outcast in the house. Rosalie and Scarlet were still trying to make life a living hell for her, though she ignored them. She still found it very difficult to forget about that day. It's not Mike and Scarlet's sinful and treacherous act, but because of Mr. Blue Eyes, she still can't forget his handsome face that she sometimes imagined herself wrapped up in his arms. She even made a drawing of him, but with a vague memory of what he looks like. The picture was not that perfect, but she would recognize him in a heartbeat if she happened to see him again. Get a grip of yourself, Layla. She slapped her cheeks together, breaking out of her reverie. She should stop thinking about a complete stranger. The fact that she has not been feeling too well bothered her. I'm gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine, Layla. Get a grip of yourself, she told herself for the 10th time, ignoring the flaring nausea in her stomach and focused on her writing. She has vomited 3 times today. She tried to resist the nausea building up within her, but it grew stronger as Layla scampered to the bathroom to let it all out. Oh my God, I hope it's not what I am thinking, Layla gasped out as she grabbed some money from her purse, before marching to the nearest pharmacy store to grab a pregnancy strip test and rush back home. In Layla's haste, she bumped into Scarlet while going up the stairs, but she totally ignored her. But Scarlet gave Layla a strange gaze before ignoring her too. Oh my gosh! Layla squealed the moment the results came out, as the strip fell from her hands. This is not happening. Scarlet found Layla's movement suspicious and decided to sneak up on her. Soon Layla comes out from the bathroom with a terribly shocked expression on her face. I knew it, Layla. You've been seeing another man, Scarlet yelled immediately she saw the pregnancy strip test with Layla. What do you mean? Layla stuttered, hiding the strip behind her. You're pregnant, Layla. You're nothing but a disgrace. You're just like your mother. All you know is to go about seducing men. I can't wait to tell my mother and father. Mom would definitely remove that thing from your womb. Scarlet threatened as Layla held her stomach tight in protection. You just wait till mother comes back. You'll definitely not survive this, Scarlet spat as she dashed out of the room, excitement bubbling up within her. Layla was really in big trouble this time around. Layla breathed in relief the moment Scarlet left. Her presence was really suffocating. But Scarlet already knows about the pregnancy, and in no time the whole family and neighborhood will find out. Then she'll be nothing but a disgrace, a woman who has no idea about the man who impregnated her. Not only that, Rosalie can really harm her child, she can even suggest for a divorce, and her father will hastily approve of it. She'll have to do something. This baby was a new hope for her, and harming the child was the last thing in her list. It was not even in her list. The only option now was to leave. She'll have to run for her life and save her child's life. Everyone literally hates her, and she's as good as dead. If she spends one more hour in this house, things are gonna get bloody once Rosalie comes. The only solution was to leave this place. Layla quickly grabbed a few clothes, putting all her valuables, her laptop, diary, and some cash. Luckily, she had enough savings with her that could take her to New York. Accommodation would not be a problem. She brought out her phone as she quickly sent a text to someone. "Meet me at the airport." She threw her luggage off the window as she jumped through the window, running as fast as her legs could carry her, without looking back. Please download Novels Ago and search the code in the upper left corner to continue reading.